business.
Our first guest, by the way, both fierce and a force to be reckoned with. Not only does he talk the talk, but actor Owen Thiele has the talent to back it up.
From the cuticles of his perfectly manicured nails, just peep them by the way, all the way down to his natural comedic wit, it's no wonder he's becoming a beloved household name.
His latest cinematic project has landed him in the middle of every kid's dream, summer camp. But this camp is far from your usual s'mores and singing Kumbaya.
Starring alongside Tony Award winner Ben Platt, Molly Gordon, Theater Camp follows the utter chaos to keep a rundown camp afloat. But even in the midst of all the drama, Yipik, there's always time for a lesson in fashion.
Don't we know it?
I'm gonna be teaching you guys a little fashion history, and we're gonna really look closely at the period costuming. I see clavicle realness, showing off the clav. You need to know when to use a clavicle.
Right.
It's once a week. This is me at Coachella, kind of crossfaded, looking for my friend Chad. I was running. Chad! I'm hating everything about this except for the peekaboo sleeve.
This is gonna be good.
You need to know when to once a week. Take that, mark that down. Show clav once a week.
Once a week. This is gonna be very good. Joining us is the one and only actor, writer, and all-around wonderful human being, Owen Thiele.
You guys, this is so nice that you're laughing.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to
That
see
is
this
crazy.
film. I
Oh my
cannot
gosh.
wait to see this film. I love
And
it.
we were not lying with the nails. Better manicure than
Nail
me.
cam, where we at?
Sheesh.
Nail cam.
Nail
we
cam.
should
Oh,
They're
we should
cute
give me
right
that. Give
now.
me one of
They're
these.
cute right now.
Yes.
They're
Bonus
cute right
nail
now.
cam.
Wow.
We already asked. They're done in LA.
Yeah,
So
so
you
we
need a
can't-
flight.
Yeah, you need a flight, exactly.
Fine.
Okay,
I'll go to LA to
let's
get my
get
nails
down
done.
to the business and start from the beginning.
Please.
You grew up in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You were adopted.
I was adopted at birth.
At birth.
Flew from Houston, Texas to LA, and I've been kind of performing ever since.
What gave you the bug? What influenced you?
I don't know. I think I always felt a little different, and so therefore I just performed. You know, I jumped into it.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. It was yeah. But I love my adopted family. They're my home, and I'm very lucky.
And are
Yes.
they out in LA also?
They're in LA. They're in LA. Yeah.
What do they think of all the shenanigans when they see
I
you
think
in
they
theater
think
camp?
it's fun. They haven't seen it yet. I think they're gonna laugh, but I think they're also gonna be like, wow, that was a little inappropriate. That was a little
Listen,
inappropriate.
That's
to
the best
kids,
in life.
especially.
A little bit of humor, a little bit of appropriateness.
Yes.
And
exactly.
as the mother of two boys, I secretly love it when they're inappropriate. I mean, I admonish them, but I'm like,
course.
you're like a boy.
Bad boy.
Exactly. I think my mom would be like, wow, I taught you well. I taught you well.
She's like, I'm so proud of you. We're going to get into theater camp, but you
Please.
also write and star in your own short film. Okay. So what did you enjoy most about doing this project? You had a lot going on with it.
Yeah, the short film you're talking
Yes.
about? It was really fun to write something for me. I've never really written in my voice. And so just to write a part that I could actually play was really fun. I'm usually playing other people's parts. So that was fun, that was new. And I also directed it, which was so weird to watch a monitor and be like, wait, I don't like the side of my face in that, let me turn. You know, that was weird. You don't really have that, you don't usually have that ability. So yeah, it's great.
Relying on others
It's
for
like
that.
you're using both sides of your brain at the exact same time.
Exactly.
How do you pivot so quickly?
Molly Gordon directed and starred in theater camp, and she was unbelievable at that. She was and behind the camera and in front of it, and it was amazing to watch.
And so did you watch that and sort of went,
I was like, I clocked it. I was like, well,
I
that's
clocked
hard.
it.
That's hard. I would say that's hard. Yeah. It was great.
Well, let's get into theater camp then,
Please.
shall we? Molly Gordon, Ben Platt, Owen Thiele.
your character, Gigi,
Gigi, yep.
how do you pronounce Gigi's last name?
Chambonnier.
I thought
Very
that was
French.
It's very we need a little French in there.
Yes, we do.
Gigi likes a good clav.
Gigi
apparently.
loves the collab. Gigi wears an ascot.
I
Gigi
love
has
the
a
ascot.
Gigi has a sense of fashion of his own.
Right.
Of his own.
I will be wearing an ascot to work tomorrow.
I hope
you
you
should.
In honor of Gigi. So did you ever go to summer camp as a kid?
I went to sports camp. I never went to theater camp. My parents sent me to a sports camp, which every week they would send pictures home to families of your.
Oh, it was a sleepaway camp.
It was a sleepaway camp.
Okay.
Of your kids running around the camp, and my parents would get pictures of me laying by the pool reading a People magazine.
Well done.
That was So that was the
makes me
extent
proud.
of
They're
the
like,
sports
okay,
that I did.
that's it.
Yeah, just seeing kind of what celebrities were up to.
There wasn't a single sport that you were like,
no,
maybe,
not at all.
perhaps. Well,
maybe
I'll go watch Wimbledon.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, to
With-
see and be
Great,
seen. Exactly. People
great.
watching.
Front
It's a
row
social
Wimbledon.
event.
Who doesn't want that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talk about fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Now, if you had been, Gigi, what is Gigi's role? He's a counselor.
Yes, and he is a costume designer at the camp. So he deals with all the costumes of the plays.
Yes.
And he's
hence
bad
the
at it.
clavicle.
Yeah, hence the clavicle. And he's bad at it.
He's
very
bad at it.
I think he's probably bad at his job. I think he looks good, but I don't think he's the best at his job. Yeah.
So if you were to be a counselor at a summer camp,
Yeah.
theater camp, or
Yeah, or any
anything
other
else,
camp.
what kind of counselor would you be, do you think?
Just like a fun one. Like
Let's
just have
let's
fun.
read People magazine.
Yes.
You know?
Okay, children,
know
we're
about
going
that.
to sit by the pool for the
Right,
next
yes.
3 to 6
Yes,
hours.
exactly.
We're not
Bring your
making
SPF.
You have a mocktail, I'll have a
Right.
cocktail.
That's right.
It'll be great.
Listen, I'll go to this camp. I'm a little old, but
Come
I'll
on,
go.
let's
I
do
will
it.
go.
Did you
Maybe
ever
we
go
should
to
make it-
camp?
Yes.
Did you ever go to? You went to the sports
Yeah,
camp.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
you go to camp?
Did you?
No, I'm.
Well,
in
you
the
went to
Bronx-
boarding
no,
school.
in the Bronx, if you went to camp and your parents didn't love you, that was what my parents told me. It's because we were broke. We couldn't afford camp. So I just stayed.
Wow.
Yeah, they were like, no. Your family doesn't love you if they send you to camp. I'm sorry for both of you. Your
No,
parents
my
didn't love
parents
you.
didn't love me. That's totally fine.
No, we were broke.
I learn
that
new things
tracks.
every
We
day.
had
That tracks
two
for me.
dimes to rub together, so that was that. Next role.
Yes.
Zoey 102.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys love Zoey 101?
Yes.
I grew up on that.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
grew up on that.
Same. I watched it well into like young adulthood
Yeah.
/ adulthood.
You're still watching Zoey 101.
Yes, that's what that translates to. I go back to it every once in a while. It's just so feel good.
It is. It's really fun. It was amazing to be a part of that. It was a childhood. It was a blast from the past.
So what was the
Childhood
reaction when you
dream.
got the call?
Oh my God, I was thrilled. I called my mom, and my mom said, "Is that the theme song?" And then she sang me back the theme song. Like,
did.
Doesn't look good, my dear. She was like, "Is that one?" I was like, "Yep, it's that one." She was
That's the
thrilled.
one.
What
Oh
was
my
the school
gosh.
PCA?
PCA, of
God.
course.
I act
Look
like
at
I
that
didn't know.
memory.
What was the school PCA?
Yeah.
I didn't miss a beat. I wanted to go to PCA so bad.
Everyone did.
Can you-
Boarding school. You went to boarding school?
I went
That's
to
kind of like
boarding school.
PCA, except PCA is not a real
PCA
school.
was bougie.
Yeah,
PCA was
PCA.
bougie. That's why I wanted to go.
Yeah.
What? Could you tell us anything about your character?
I play a coworker of Zoe, of Jamie Lynn Spears.
Of Jamie Lynn
I'm kind
herself.
of like her intern that later becomes her boss.
Oh,
And I
snap.
hope I didn't ruin it, the movie.
oh,
Let's just hope.
That was
No,
a
you
nice
did
little
not. That was
teaser
that-
there.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to, full disclosure, we did a little stalky stalk on the gram.
As we're known to do.
Good journalists would. Of
course.
We found that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you guys might have some beef.
So
You need-
what's going on
you
there?
need some backup? You
I
need us
couldn't
to-
tag him in a post, which means that he might have blocked me.
You're not alone.
Did he block you?
I've tried to tag him before, and it's like blurred out, meaning you can't hit it. Meanwhile, we tried from her phone and from our NY Living TV account, and they can all tag him.
So what did we do? I'm actually wondering. what
Besides
we did.
love him unconditionally, I don't know what I did wrong.
I love Jumanji. I love Moana.
Yeah.
I love his movies.
I love him and his films.
Yeah, I love him.
Well, you
So-
know what? Hopefully he watches this, or
I
his
hope he does.
people
Come on.
watch. And
Dwayne, I'm very sorry for whatever I may have done to you, but please unblock me
she loves you
from the
unconditionally.
bottom of my heart.
That was beautiful.
And I speak for both of us.
That was beautiful. I thank you for that.
Okay.
I stand with you.
So you have an audio series where you discuss trending,
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
pop culture
Yes.
events, and I was wondering if we could do a little bit of that with you
Please,
guys.
that's a dream. Yes,
Okay,
let's do it.
First topic: Keke
Ooh.
Palmer,
Yes.
looking fierce. Baby
Baby
Daddy
Daddy,
got all
uh-huh.
in his feelings.
Got something to say about her outfit.
What did you think about that?
Well, first of all, I think Keke Palmer is the greatest living thing on earth.
Amen.
I think
Thank
she's
you.
amazing.
Amen.
I also think you shouldn't comment on what women are wearing,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you look that good. She looks
you.
hot. Where would you want to wear?
Exactly.
That's my 2 cents.
You.
Mic drop.
My 2
Okay.
cents.
All right. Okay, Debrat and her wife, they were accused of stealing a baby name from an ex-coworker / friend.
Who knew that you could steal people's names?
I'm like, please. Okay, the friend named the two boys True and Legend, and Debrat named her son True
True
Legend.
Legend.
Okay, wait. So, Debrat the rapper.
Yes.
Correct. And her
I think
wife.
she was
yeah.
inspired.
Yes, thank you. What do they
I
say?
think you could be a little inspired.
Mimicry is that? No.
It's the
Imitation is the highest
form of flattery,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come
Everybody
on.
step down. Stand
I'm gonna
still.
name my kid True Legend.
Truer Legends.
Truer Legend. Truer
There we
Legend.
go.
Yeah, exactly.
Come for
Are
us.
you on Threads?
Threads, yeah, I'm on Threads.
It's like another app that we have to think
I'm
about.
on Threads.
What do you think about it?
I think it's fun. I'm on anything. I have FOMO. I have FOMO.
Listen, as long as you know, it's okay. You're admitting it. I'm probably going to wind up on there too.
You have to.
It is what it is. It's another app for me to handle.
Another app for you to
I need an
manage.
assistant.
Please, for your apps.
Yes, handle my socials. Okay, one day, Maddie. Oh my gosh, Owen Thiele.
Such a
This is so
pleasure.
amazing.
This has been fun.
Thank you guys so much.
I could do this for another hour.
Let's do it.
Guys, Theater Camp hits theaters July 14th. That's right around the corner.
It's
Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday, heck yes.